Brian Bracey, Executive Director of the Huntington Water Quality Board. Huntington Water Quality Board oversees the Huntington Stormwater Utility. I'm here to talk about the economic impact that the levee and floodwall system has for the city of Huntington. The levee and floodwall itself is comprised of 7 miles of concrete floodwall, 4.5 miles of earthen levee, with 17 pump stations. Most of the residents know that the levee and floodwall is here to protect the city of Huntington and the communities of Guyandotte and Altizer from severe flooding. What they don't know is that combined of all the assets that it protects is over $3 billion. Most importantly, what the residents probably aren't aware of is that all the businesses and residents that are protected by that levee and floodwall, if it wasn't there today, would have to spend close to $80 million annually to provide their own flood insurance to protect themselves. That's what that levee and floodwall does for the city of Huntington. Accreditation of our levee and floodwall system is performed every 5 years. The next inspection or accreditation by FEMA is in 2027. U.S. Army Corps of Engineers built this levee and floodwall system for Huntington over 85 years. Of course, the levee and floodwall had a design life expectancy of 50 years. We're more than 35 years past its design life. We're starting to have some serious concerns about the integrity of the levee and floodwall itself. We know that it's going to be important that we invest a lot of time, energy, and money towards upgrading our levee and floodwall system. We don't know when the high water event is going to happen next on the Ohio and Guyandotte River. But when it does, we need our levee and floodwall system to be able to protect our citizens and our businesses here in Huntington.
So this is the Huntington Floodwall, and it protects the central business district that's right behind us, right? And beyond that, we have neighborhoods. And I still have pictures that I've seen of the 1937 flood, where you see the water that came in and devastated the city of Huntington. You can see what it did to the Keith Albee, to Fifth Avenue, right? How deep the water was and how people were in boats. You know, we have pictures in City Hall where they were refugees basically living in the top floor in the auditorium because they had no place to go. And then civic-minded people built this floodwall, right? And it protects us every day. Without this infrastructure, that could happen again. So we need to continue to maintain it because people long ago provided it for us. And if we don't have it, those floods could happen again and really damage the city and all of our citizens.
The Huntington Stormwater Utility is currently performing a risk assessment to prioritize their greatest needs. This is going to be extremely costly and could be as much as $500 million. The cost of doing nothing is far greater. Mayor Farrell and the Huntington Stormwater Utility and the Water Quality Board are committed to finding a solution to protect the citizens of Huntington and our businesses. But waiting longer, it's only going to be more expensive and costing us all, and potentially putting the citizens and our businesses in the city of Huntington at risk.